Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Boo 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 boo. 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 Boo 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 boo. Bee. Bee bee. Boo 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 boo. Whew. Okay. 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 Yep. Yepers. Alright, hey everyone, welcome to the stream today. Yeah, I'm gonna try to mute myself today. Okay, we have an echo. I fixed it. I'm gonna try to mute myself for the sniffles today. And for drinking stuff. I know this has been an issue, and I apologize, because I don't hear what y'all hear. I can only hear my own voice. But I don't hear, like, sniffles and stuff. So, yeah. I got a little bit- wait, did I take an allergy pill today? It doesn't feel like it. I take one every day. I feel like I didn't take one. You should have spent the day off today. No! There's too many things to talk about. I thought about it because I'm so busy working on videos. I am cooking, y'all. Feels good. I'm putting a ton of work into writing. I spent the entire day writing yesterday. I am actually working on the next Final Fantasy XIV video, believe it or not. It is about Dawn Trail's story. It is an expansion on the previous video. The last video, I talked about the narrative cohesion, and this one is gonna expand upon that and go in a different direction, talking about world building and contextual importance of consistency and how this, like, there's a lot I gotta go into, and I'm excited. It's been fun. I'm just treating it as a purely academic endeavor, and it feels kind of like, reminds me of being back in university. It's been really fun, like cross-referencing, you know, quests and stuff, and yes, I got a lot done, but there's still so much to do. I wouldn't be surprised if this video is also an hour long or more. In fact, I doubt it will be less than an hour long. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm also, of course, working on the WoW video for this week. So I've been a little bit swamped. I have to get everything done before tomorrow, Saturday, because we have a nasty storm coming in hot to my area, to the Gulf Coast. Yeah, it's scary, actually. I'm pretty fucking scared about this one. There is a non-zero chance that my house could be destroyed in this event. That is what everybody's saying. All of the weather people that I follow, all the meteorologists that I follow, say this could be a historic storm. It's scary as fuck. Yeah. So, I really hope the house doesn't get destroyed before we can sell it, so I can get the fuck out of here. But I only need to survive here a couple more months. Gulf of America. God, I'm not calling it the Gulf of America. I'll call it the Gulf of Bucky's. No, it's the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take an allergy pill because I think I forgot to take it. I'll be right back, sorry. Boo-boo, why don't you talk to this tree while I'm gone for a second? Tell them no butter-key.
Yes, yes, just so.
Boo Boo, why are you screaming so much? I don't know if y'all could hear that. Every time I leave, starts crying. He's happy now. Hey, Bubby. Okay, anyway, I noticed you put some Butterkey in the chat. Even though you know you're not supposed to do this.
If _cornplay says wah, wah, wah.
Cat also doing Bunarchy, I noticed. Which vegetable has the best kung fu? Broccoli. That's really, really bad. That's really, really, really bad. God. What do mermaids use to wash their fins? Tide. Alright, so let's get to the news today. There's very exciting news. I just had to talk about this with you today. Actually, before I do that, let me get my stream app up here so I can read notifications. Ah! I guess I'll stick it like this. I have to move everything around now so that Boo doesn't get to it. Because he is all over my table, which is not bad. I love Boo, but I have to give him space. I had to move everything. Okay, let's catch up here. We do have the sub goal up, and we're halfway through it for the giveaway of game time. I'm happy to give away game time on the stream. At least we've been doing it about once a week. That's been pretty cool. Berlango, thank you for... Oh my god, you gifted subs! Oh! Sorry, I don't want to scream into the mic, but thank you so much. It just shows me a list. 10 gift subs! Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that so much. We have another sub goal going where it's chat decides what class of Mechanome I play. Because I really don't want to play one at all. But I will at least, I'll let chat also decide the class if we reach the other goal up there. Chat already has pushed me into playing a Mechanome, which I don't want to do. But that's what it's about. But yeah, thank you so much for the gift subs. Let's hop in to the news. I've had several people send me a link about this information and say that I am going to lose my mind when I see it. And I haven't looked at it yet. I saved it for y'all for the stream right now because I know based on what it's about, player housing, that I'm probably going to lose my mind about it. Check. Okay. 1 second. Hold on a second. You want me to move the camera a little bit? Yeah, I guess. Let me try to do that. Okay, how about that? I think, is that okay? Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, I've waited for you to talk about it. Yeah! So this is about the... Oh, why did my music stop? This is about WoW player housing. Now, the last time that they announced WoW player housing, I absolutely lost my mind because it's so exciting. This is the most exciting announcement in MMO player housing of all times. All time. It's the best. It's the best system because it combines the best of all previous systems. In the past, we thought we had to choose between neighborhoods like we get in Final Fantasy XIV or instance housing, like we get in other games like Elder Scrolls Online, where everybody gets their own house and you're guaranteed to get a house and it doesn't get removed if you unsub. We thought you had to pick one. No longer. No longer. Not anymore. So let's look at the new info about housing. Let me pull this up on the screen. Yeah. It's big news. It's big news. Buckle up. Okay. Azeroth Beautiful, a look at housing interior design. Welcome home, adventures. In our previous housing article, oh, I know all about it. We shared a high-level overview of our plans and philosophies. We've already covered that at length. This time around, we are getting concrete and discussing specifics for decoration systems. It allows us to not only show off some of what's possible, but also to answer some of the common questions and concerns we've seen come up from the community. Disclaimers. 1. The article only focuses on interior decoration systems and only in a single room. There's still plenty to cover beyond the basics of decoration, but that is for another time. We're going to show you a lot of work in progress assets and UIs, as well as using some terms that are not finalized. So please focus more on the functionality and less on the details of just how specific things look or sound just yet. Cat's buttle. Yeah, I know. Okay. This is work in progress. Yeah. It's only a single room. And there's a lot more beyond this. Okay, so there's 2 things you need to remember. Work in progress and it's just inside and only in a single room. Interior. Wait a minute. Doesn't this imply that there will be exterior? I mean, I assume that there would, but they didn't confirm that before, but I assume that there would also be like an outdoor area that you can customize. Okay, getting down to the basics. Decoration has 2 primary modes, basic and advanced, and you can freely toggle between them at any time while decorating with the key press. Basic mode allows you to quickly place or move objects, remove and move them around while keeping their movements somewhat... Oh, there's a video! Oh, there's a video! Yeah! Okay. Let me make sure y'all can see this properly. There's no audio. Oh, okay. Can you put it? The core can be rotated around its up axis with rotation snapping. Oh my god, this is so cool. To 15-degree increments. So objects don't accidentally unalign with other objects as you rotate them. Cool. I think I've seen this rug in Bellameth. I think so. There's a little book on the table. I mean, on the bed. Wow, I don't know why I said table. Haven't had coffee today. Okay, cool. Decor has collision with other pieces of decor as well as the floor, wall, and ceilings, and players are unable to move decor through other things, so you won't lose things in the walls. No glitching. No glitching stuff like into each other like we do. Decor will align to the floor, wall, or ceiling, depending on what sort of decor it is. A rug goes on the floor. A painting aligns with the wall. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Let's see this. Ooh. Is that a bastion style fireplace, or am I imagining things? Okay, so you can put the window wherever you want. That is definitely a goblin style couch, and it looks like a either Valdrakken or Sindorai rug. Oh man, it's gonna be so much fun to collect all these different things. Wait a minute. Okay, so you can't glitch it into the floor. Yeah. Can't do that. It's probably good. Oh. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Yes. Certain types of smaller decor will parent to certain types of larger decor when placed on top of them. Oh, right. So if you put a book on the table, then everything's gonna move. Yeah, it should be like that. Place books on a bookshelf and then move the whole shelf instead of having to move everything individually. Oh man, your little mug. It looks great. This is exactly what I wanted it to be. This is exactly what I hoped for. Hell yeah. That's great. How big is the inside? They said it's what they're showing you right now is just one interior room. Players can show a grid and enable snapping, which will snap decorations to the points on the grid, helping you keep everything neat. It will even shrink down when you're placing something on a smaller away. What? Okay. Surface like a table. I see. Sounds good. But that's so restrictive, we hear you saying. Don't worry, just switch to advanced mode. What? And feel the true power at your fingertips. Advanced mode. What? Oh! Wait a second. Decor has no collision in advanced mode. Want to push a chair into a wall? Enjoy. They let you do it to make crazy builds. On purpose! I'm telling you that they have played Final Fantasy XIV and they have been inside people's houses and they've seen the fantastic builds and they said, we want that for our players, except without being forced to use an illegal third-party tool to make it happen.
Zepla Peppy.
Yeah! I was willing to accept that we would only be able to put stuff where it belongs, but this has actually surpassed my expectations because in Final Fantasy XIV, people build the craziest stuff by combining different kinds of furnitures together. Let me show you an example. Let me show you an example. I'm trying to find like a really quick and short example that would not be complicated to show you. I might have to look for this after. After we finish looking at all this. Okay. This is an example. I found an example of why this is so cool and why it's gonna add a lot to how creative you're able to be. Okay. Someone in FXUV made this living room setup, which has a flat screen TV, which obviously is not an item that you can get in the video game. But they custom made it by glitching different other items together. They also made a stereo system on the right. And someone asked, how do I make it? And in the comments, someone says, oh, well, I can see that the dials on this stereo are from the sides of the Riviera table chronometer. And I can see that the body of it is a backwards dyed Glade table. Okay. That's why this is so freaking cool. Because the sky is the limit with what you're able to put together. And fortunately in World of Warcraft they're going to let you do this too. Only it will be allowed. Okay. Okay, awesome. Very good. So here we can see with the oh, this also shows you. I didn't really notice this before. It's the collection tab for all of your items. And it shows how many of each that you have. So I assume this is not something that you'll have to keep in your inventory, but it's going to be a collection system. At least I hope so. I don't know how storage for this is going to work. All UI shown is subject to change. Though, of course, this is a first look. Nice. This is so amazing. This is so amazing. This is what happens when devs play other games and come back with new inspiration and ideas. Leads to better games for everybody. You can enable gimbals, little 3D controls on objects, which will let you move objects on all 3 axes, including floating them up into the air without having to jump through hoops. Oh my god. Dude. That's amazing. Yeah, you can do this. Zeph's gonna skip heroic runs to improve your house. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. This is amazing. I'm so happy. I can't wait to see what people come up with. Really, this is gonna be, and I'm not even exaggerating, an entire in-game like gaming pathway for a lot of people. Like, and because this is already the case in FF14. You can actually spend all day doing this. I hope that they'll let you save a layout though. This is something that they need to implement, where like save the entire configuration of where everything is and maybe even share that configuration with other people. That would be fantastic. So this way we can have websites where people share their creations, and then you could just copy paste whatever they made into your house. If there was like some kind of a code someone could copy to put everything exactly, I think that would be a really good thing to do. A different gimbal can be used to rotate an object freely on any axis as well. Oh yeah. Nice. You can build all kinds of crazy stuff. Balconies, second floors, lofts, okay? Like, you can build stairs going up to, like, overhangs and things like this. There's no limit. Finally, a third gimbal can scale an What? Object size up and down. Making something smaller or giant. No way. What? You can have a gnome house. Yes. This is crazy. Okay, wait. I did not expect this. Yeah, so you can make it small or giant. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Wow. This is so amazing. This is so amazing. Advanced mode lets you interact and design things with very specific controls to make whatever your heart may desire. Internally, using this, employees have taken bushes and made them into garland for their fireplaces. Constructed a boat's prow from a bed, or made paint buckets into small spice racks for their kitchens. Hell yeah. Give me it. Give me it now, please. Wait, but if we have our Christmas tree inside of our houses, will Santa still be in Orgrimmar and in Ironforge? Or is he gonna come to our house? I still want to see Santa in Ironforge, okay? Like, I get that it would be cool for him to come to the house, but if the tradition is that he's in Ironforge, okay? I don't want him to be like a mall Santa. No. But this is so amazing. I assume one question I have is with this the window, is it always going to be like a golden light, or is it going to depend on the time of day? Like in Final Fantasy, it'll be dark once it goes dark outside, and so that needs, but that could be a problem actually in World of Warcraft, because the day-night cycle is much longer. And for some people, like for me, for example, I play on EU, and so usually when I'm logging in, it's sunset in the game, and it's night in game the whole time that I'm playing. And so therefore it would always be night in my house, which that's not really an issue for me, but I would like to be able to maybe adjust that. Like, let us pick how the light comes in through the window. Yeah, it might be a thing to think about. A thing for them to think about. We've been dying. Wait, what? There's more. In addition to the decoration modes, we wanted to call out some other functionalities and choices we've made. Some because they're cool and worth sharing, and others because they directly answer some of the questions that we've seen. For newly created assets, as opposed to legacy ones from existing art, we're allowing players to dye them. A variety of colors. What? This just keeps getting crazier. If you find a chair, but which the upholstery was blue instead of gray, you can do that. But what if the blue doesn't match the stain of the wood or color of the metal? You can fix that as well? What? What? It's different metallics and like wood grains and shit? No way, dude. No way. No way. Mesquite? Pine? Walnut? Oh my god! Copper, gold, iron. And that's for the metallic parts. Are you telling me that you looked at the object and asked yourself, for the second, like, for these different dye channels, which one would make the most sense? Like, so the metallic parts here need to be dyed separately and with the metallic sheen compared to the wooden parts. I cannot believe this, dude. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I can't believe this. I am losing my mind right now. This is amazing. Holy. But how do you unlock these dyes? Okay, let me make this bigger so I can look at it closer. I need a better quality. Folk rug dyes. Bro. This is insane. This is absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It doesn't look like you have to collect them or like buy them. It seems like it's just built in. Damn. That's great. There's so many too. Wow. Damn. Gonna main a decorator. Same. I hope this means as they go along, they might be able to add dye channels for gear. That's my thoughts exactly. I mean, they put in this whole system that makes the dyeing possible. So how much of a leap is it? From dyeing a rug to dyeing like some skirt. But then again, if they did that, they couldn't sell me the exact same skirt 100 times on the trading post. How many more times am I gonna buy this stupid short skirt? Every time I'm gonna buy it because I need all the colors. That's pretty annoying. But anyway. But that's not all? It's not just decorations you use to customize your space, but the wallpaper, ceiling, and flooring as well. You can mix and match these to elicit various cultures and vibes, or just make up your own. You can take things a step further too, and use partition objects to build walls where none were before. Just like letting you make rooms with arbitrary interiors. Let me turn this down a little bit. The partition is straight up what we do in Final Fantasy. That is what you use to create separate rooms. But this is better than that. Because... Wait a minute. Okay, but... How far will they let you really go with glitching these things outside of the house? Okay. And like, what will it look like on the outside? What I'm saying is, if I'm standing on this wall and I glitch a bed through the wall, will it be sticking out of the house? Probably not. Here's another question. We're living in plots, right? Is this also going to be a thing you can do outside? Because in Final Fantasy 14, so one thing that people do that's sometimes annoying is they will glitch an outdoor item so it extends into the road or like into other people's yards. And I don't want My neighbor doing that to me. I don't. This happens. Okay, but this is like not a big deal. This is not a big deal. Okay. So this is the. Can we get different sizes? House layout. Like, are there gonna be? How large is this overall? Can we get bigger? This says square large. And speaking of mixing and matching, oh wait. Where's the bathroom? Are y'all gonna give us a toilet? Or we have to build one? Like we have to do. Toilet build. Let me show you. This is what you're gonna be doing instead of mythics. I'll pull this up for you. This is what you're gonna be doing. It's toilet design where you were gonna figure out what items do we need to glitch together to build a toilet. Gross. This is such a disgusting. I'm not reading that out loud. I am not reading that out loud. Okay. Anyway. You're gonna make a toilet gnome sized just so orcs and Taurens suffer? Well, then I guess they just won't go to your house to do that. Speaking of mixing and matching, we saw a lot of questions around what would be allowed in terms of decor inside your home. You can decorate however you want. If you want blood elf wallpaper with a stone roof and a wooden floor, go for it. Well, it's a bar with like, what you eating? Looks like steak. I see a lobster over there. Oh man. Who's that a picture of on the wall? You know what would be cool? If you let me put my screenshots on a frame as a portrait. That would be nice. This is so cozy. I'm so glad. It's clear to me that y'all have like 2 plate assets, because so far I only see this 2. Nice. Cool. Before we go, what's it like when someone walks in? Does the door open and you like, or they just like appear inside? Before we go, outside. We're not talking about exteriors in this article, but it's worth mentioning. The outside size of your house has no bearing on how big the interior is. Oh. If you want a huge mansion outside with just 1 room inside, or a tiny shack on the outside but a dozen rooms inside, what? You do you. Wow. So you can just, it's just totally up to you, your choice. You don't have to go find a large plot and fight with everybody else on the server for a large plot. You can just have a big house and have a small house, wherever the fuck you want. It's up to you. There's so much more to discuss with decorations. We'll share more about the exteriors for your home later though. Nice. Where do we get stuff? How do I show off my collection of transmogs, pets, and mounts? Right, right. How do professions fit in? And more. Oh, so this implies they wouldn't bring this up unless they had good answers. clearly professions are gonna fit in. Clearly professions are gonna fit in. Pets? Does this mean, like, your minions will be able to hang out in your house? And, like, if you have a cat, it can go and sleep on your bed and, like, be around and stuff? This is so crazy. This is so crazy. So to follow on from Zep's line of thoughts, you could have a tiny house and have it be a giant bathroom inside, like Doctor Who. We shall call it the Turtis. Zeiss. Zeiss. There's so much more to discuss. Okay, yeah. Never mind neighborhoods. We can't wait to share more. I can't wait to see it. Please keep sending us your feedback and we'll keep building. But in the meantime, here's another screenshot. Cool. Mixing various styles. Yeah, look, it's like a Silver Moon style little table there, side table. This is a Bella Meth style rug. Amazing. This is so freaking great. I can't believe this. I mean, it's everything that I had hoped that they would do, but it just doesn't feel like they're holding back at all. I can't think of anything else they could add that I would want. It seems like they're on it. Really. Like, okay, making objects bigger and smaller, being able to dye items, letting it be as big or small as you want, letting the outside appear like a mansion or like a shack. However, it's up to you. W. Massive W. Feature. So amazing. I bet people are excited about this, huh? I bet. You guys been cooking. I loved housing in EQ2 and all the sub customization. I was so scared this would be presets and another garrison situation. I was also starting to get a little worried about this after I might get some flack for bringing this up, but I got a little excited about housing in Honkai Star Rail. And when I unlocked it, it's literally just like you click the shadow of where the item should go, and then it appears in that spot. You can't move anything. It's just like maybe okay. There's a pillow that goes right here, and you can change it from a blue pillow, or you can change it to like the other type of pillow. And there's like 2 pillows that you can pick from that you can't move from the spot where they go. It was really, I was like, God, I hope we don't have a situation like that. Yeah. Did they, what? They created a whole separate team just for housing. Hell yeah. Nice. Nice. I mean, what else is there that you would want from this feature? Really? Is there, like... It's fantastic. You can collect different items from all around the world. There's neighborhoods. I don't know. Like, I have nothing to add. It seems like they're on the right track. The only thing I mentioned was layouts and being able to share and export layouts. Those are the main things. But yeah, even the dyes have like metallic type or wood grain type. This is so cool. And like I said, also minions. I want minions to be able to hang out. Oh, there's one other thing. NPCs. I want NPCs to be able to hang out in my house. Like in Elder Scrolls Online lets you do this with companions. Yeah, I'd like to have, or maybe make it so like NPCs just randomly show up and then leave. I don't know. Something like that would be cool. Yes. They went crazy on this. Interiors seem amazing. This seems fantastic. Can we have a bun house for our guild? As far as I'm aware, it's just player housing. I don't think guild housing has been announced. But we could have a neighborhood of buns. We could have like our own neighborhood. That's the neighborhood. Yeah. It's fantastic. Be able to invite over NPCs would be so fun. Yeah, Khadgar and Jaina. This is pretty awesome. I wonder how many tier it costs us. What? It's a different team apparently working on this. They have a whole different priority here because they know a lot of players will sub just for this. I genuinely hope that besides being a way to display and reminisce in your collection, housing will not grant any substantial gameplay benefits. I don't think that it will. I don't think that is... I think they've hopefully have learned their lesson about garrisons. There's no reason to think that it would be like that in any way. Looking forward to it. Great! They made a point of mentioning that everyone gets a house and that players wouldn't lose them like FFXIV players can. It was some of the harshest shade I've seen WoW throw at 14 in a long time. Well, yeah, I covered that extensively already, so I don't need to cover the same ground. All I can say is I'm delighted and I'm very, very looking forward to this because, you know, in a lot of ways, World of Warcraft is home for me. This is a game I played since 2004, and having my own little space that I can call mine is just, it's awesome. I'm really glad. So keep up the good work, devs. Okay, moving on. There isn't a whole lot else. Oh wait, no, there is. There's a Famitsu interview on 7.2 I wanted to look at. It's actually FF14 related. Let me fix. Nope. I thought this was funny. Does this still count in 2025? Or am I stuck in 2005? I don't think it counts anymore. I think only Skull and X count. And nobody knows what the other ones mean anymore. No. Okay. Amazing. I don't see trophies from bosses or ever you would want to do that. I think in the original trailer thing for sorry, for the future, they showed, like, it was an animated trailer. I think that there was dragon skull like heads on the wall. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to double check. But I mean, it seems like a natural thing for them to add. Based on this, it doesn't seem like they have a ton of different assets yet. It's mostly just getting the technical stuff right. But yeah, that's awesome. There's stuff that you'll be able to put in your house that's already in the game that I recognized from Belameth. So yeah, but older stuff that's been in the game for a while, you won't be able to die. That's the only issue. Which is, I mean, that makes sense because it's already done. The artwork is done. Okay. Somebody pointed out these, of course you've probably gotten these already if you play a character that would use such a weapon in Undermine. The crosswalk sign weapon I thought was a really cute thing and creative thing. And whenever you go, it's a picture of a little goblin there. running, which I thought was really cute. Everything about this patch is incredibly silly. I know. I love that about it. Yeah. I wonder how public venues will work. Like, can people go into city and do promo? Or will there be a new housing chat channel? Wow, that is a fantastic point. How can random people get to public venues? That's a very good point. There would have to be some kind of a new, like, housing chat or housing advertising interface, because this is a problem FF14 struggles with, where people just use the other tab, or they'll shout in the city. But yeah, it would be better if WoW could come up with a more elegant solution. That's a great point. Really good point. They updated the 7.2 special site as, yes, there is a live letter tomorrow that we are going to cover in the morning, first thing. Okay. I have crazy allergies today. It's weird because I've been fine all week. I really don't know why suddenly it got so bad. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Yeah. LFH, looking for housing? Yeah. The added bonuses all in collections, so you don't need to worry about housing storage for all your extra seasonal decorations and such. Yeah, that's another thing. The storage is a problem. Basically, they fixed all the pain points you have with FF14 housing. All of them. And just improved on it. So, it's good to see. I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy. The new dying feature. So this is a Wowhead article that is just literally a copy paste of what we've already seen. I've already covered, so I don't need to cover this again here. Okay, moving on to the Famitsu interview on 7.2. So it's that time of the patch cycle where Yoshi goes on the media tour to hype up the next patch. This article is from Famitsu, as is tradition when a poster paraphrases of machine translation, so take it with a grain of salt. Well, it's the best I got right now. There was a positive impact in terms of new returning 11 players to 11 after the 7.1 alliance raid. Oh. Yoshi didn't want to do 11 referential content because of some feelings that 11 players had over 14. What? But he was glad to do it now to fulfill a wish that some 11 players have said about wanting to see 11 zones and monsters and modern graphics. Personal note, it's not so common anymore, but go to certain subsections and corners of 11 fandom and you'll find people, even in the West, that hate 14 Yoshi P for abandoning 11. I think he's referring to those sorts of negative feelings. Oh, maybe. I mean, that is really weird. Did you expect him to work on one game for the rest of his entire life? He's one guy. Like, I feel like that's kind of, it's possessive and it's weird to have like a hate towards him for having a career that goes from one game to the next one. That's not normal. Can't really blame Yoshi P for being weirded out about that. Chaotic was the first patch of 7.x's approach to more group content. More people played it than expected, and those who cleared it said it was fun. Yeah, I've heard that. My friend Lamatod did Chaotic, and he told me that it was a lot of fun. And maybe at another date or another time, I'll give it a try. I'm just not interested in rating content right now at all. I don't really want to do that, but it's possible that in the future I'll want to do it because everyone says that it was fun. So if you're interested, you might want to give it a try too. If you're in the mood for that. Mr. Sakaguchi, father of FF Big a 14 fan too enjoyed it too. Feedback was that players wanted more of this content, but not all the time. So Yoshi P's hopeful they can do more later. Okay, well, maybe later I'll be in the mood. There will be a fruit portrait adventure plate thing in 7.2. Okay, that's normal. Yoshi P expects that the content volume of the 7.2x series will be the largest of any patch. What? I mean, the series, so what's in the patch plus what's coming months later on. There's some story talk, but this translates exceptionally poorly via machine learning. The themes seem to be that since 14 established that memories and souls are different things in this universe. What does it mean when memories are preserved unchanging? What does permanent mean in these contexts? I feel like I need to look at the actual interview itself, but I don't speak Japanese, so maybe someone who does speak Japanese needs to look at it, because that sounds like a complicated subject. And, yeah, 'cause it is true that the existing lore does establish a distinction between memory and souls. There's soul ether, there's memory ether, and there's the corporeal ether. We do know that soul and memory are distinct because back in, I think it was Endwalker, the soul is like the vessel. It's like your fundamental essence, and the memories is your experiences that are layered on it, like words on paper. So if the paper is the soul, the words on the paper are your memories. And in Solution 9, they have the technology to just completely separate memories from the soul in a way that was never possible through the live stream's natural methods, in a way that I think is challenging to the past lore, but I'm not going to get into a whole discussion about this right now, and I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I don't want to get into a whole thing about this, because I can. Yeah. I'm thinking about this. Sounds like maybe they're almost suggesting the preserved memories are more like artificial souls and discussing the difference. But it couldn't be, because like memories that are just preserved and unchanging, how can you say that that's alive if it doesn't grow or change or alter? Like, new experiences don't change it at all. Like, I don't know. This is something I would need to think about. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. I don't even want to open this can of worms right now. Yeah. I don't think I want to get into it, because the story has been, frankly, a disaster, and I doubt that this is going to be handled with any nuance at all. Like, I'm sorry. But I have zero faith that they're going to handle this in a way that respects the past treatment of these issues in the lore. In contrast, the Exploration Zone story will be a straightforward fantasy story. Alright, that sounds like a good direction then. That sounds like it might be better. They used to do trial series as a distinct thing so that people could go do a trial right away. But feel that it's easier to create MSQ excitement when the trial is tied to it. So that's why there's no trial series anymore. Yeah, I guess it is easier to just bake the trials straight into the MSQ. Yeah. I know that. I didn't think you'd admit it, but yeah, that's wow. Okay, anyway. It's straight up easier. Yeah, I know. The initial idea for 7.2's dungeon and trial was to keep it away from FF9, but for things that are coming after 7.3, putting in FF9 references more directly would be fitting. Why keep it away from FF9? So things were changed a bit to reference FF9 more, even if the substance of the story wasn't changed. Yoshi P says the trial is a fair and honest head-on battle. Okay. Sounds easy. The Arcadian floors in 7.2 will be more distinct from each other than the ones in 7.0. There are bosses whose main feature is a rapid succession of extremely fast gimmicks. Content created with the dance theme and the map itself is redrawn. Each battle is a different theme. I'm sure it's going to be a banger. Y'all have been doing a great job with that. The Raid series has been well received so far, so I'm sure it's going to be pretty cool. The original inspiration for Arcadian started with a Sky Arena from a certain popular manga. From there, given that Dawn Trail takes place in the Latin North America inspired setting, pro wrestling became the theme. Okay. In a recent battle content, in a past recent battle content, Yoshi said that they put too many restrictions on themselves sometimes. With Arcadian, they're going to go forward, prioritize fun and free ideas more. Good. That's a good direction. It's a good attitude. Okay. Numeric tuning for the next tier should be harder than the first tier. Makes sense. Pictomancer might have further influenced how people thought in 7.0. The next tier is being made with 7.2's job adjustments in mind, including adjustments to Picto. Well, good. I mean, hopefully we'll actually have balance this time. 1 week delay for Savage will remain. The size of the field op zone should be about the same as Eureka or Baja's zone. But how many zones are we going to get overall? Will it be 4 like Eureka or 2 like Baja? The content plan is 7.2x exploration field. So the exploration zone is not coming for 2 months, right? 12 support jobs, numerous boss encounters, high difficulty 48 player instance, more support jobs added in 0.4x, 0.5x, a second exploration. Oh, okay, there's 2. So it's going to be like Baja. It's not, we're not getting 4. So that question is answered. I don't know if this is the right call personally, but like, I think Baja, I think Eureka had a better format of putting the big 52 player raid at the end of the 4 zones because it gave you something to like build up to and to work towards, and so it felt epic and exciting when you finally got there. But we'll see how this is. I'll approach it with an open mind, of course. What is this? Hi, Bonker Snaps. We are looking over Yoshi P's Famitsu interview on 7.2 in preparation for the live letter that is going to happen tomorrow. I just wanted to take a look at the bullet points of what we know based on this interview. Yep. I feel like, well, we'll see. We'll see. It's looking to be more like a Baja than a Eureka based on this information. Believes it will be the largest content ever if done successfully. So maybe it will be, these zones are going to be really dense in ways that Baja zones weren't. Individual support job levels to grind. Weapon strengthening, armor acquisition, so relic stuff, I assume. Once you're maxed out, you'll feel a difference in power compared to when you started. More like Eureka scaling. Cool. Patch 7.3 is focused around a deep dungeon and other content. So no field operation content then. Okay, new deep dungeon. That's great. Support jobs are leveled individually and can be attached to any job. Some will work better with certain jobs than others. Of course, you unlock most of them via exploring the island, fulfilling various conditions. This seems like a pretty interesting idea. This seems like an innovative and cool idea, and it's something I'm looking forward to. The support job concept. If you want to do the 48-man, you need a party with a variety of support jobs, leveled and ready. One example of a support job is a job that uses consumables sold on the island for gil to do big things. Could cost 300,000 gil. What? He expects support jobs to do interesting and wacky things. Cool. Okay. Resurrection restrictions confirmed for the 48-man. Crescent Island is meant to be somewhere between Baja and Eureka in feel. Okay. Eureka went full old school MMO and wasn't really well received until it was finished. While Baja's design very 14 style, it felt it lacked exploration elements. That's true. Maybe they can find a middle ground that's like the best of both worlds. You'll be able to run around and get all the teleport points from the zone from the start. Just, okay. You'll be able to do the relic inside or outside of the zone. Okay. So, we'll see how severe that grind is. Cosmic exploration is a mix of Ishgard restoration and island exploration. What? Okay. You mean like island sanctuary exploration? Ishgard restoration map was worked backwards from the finished housing Ishgard zone. The goal of cosmic exploration is to explore and build up a different planet each patch. That sounds neat. 0.2x story is going to be about building a spaceship launching base and gathering all the plants and stuff we need to explore other planets. The all-in-one UI is what was adopted from island exploration mostly. You'll be given a Loperate tablet thing with all the UI elements to handle this stuff. Oh, okay. That tablet gives missions that everyone then does together. In addition, there's individual missions and large-scale events. There's a sort of Baja Duel-esque system to some of these. You can exchange tokens to get a ticket to get into a lottery to be chosen to use a special robot for some events. Okay. The map is as big as Crescent Isles and will have zip lines. Kupo of Fortune. Yeah, it's like exactly like we expected it would be. Content is being released throughout the patch series, about a month after the main patch for some large-scale content, then a month after that for the rest. Okay. You mean the 2 months after the patch? Because patches are 4 months apart. So that's probably when I would expect Crescent. They originally planned the Raid whiteboard to have a basic version out for 7.2, but decided to iterate on it more. Oh, this is about large-scale PvP. You'll be able to mount while moving in 7.2. Cool. If you sprint in a city safe area, you'll get a jog status. When sprint wears off, it's a bit slower than sprinting. Wow, that's cool. That's neat. There's a lot I just dash on Dancer. There's a lot they can't say about 7.3 yet, but he believes it'll be full of surprises. Okay. Phantom jobs in the new zone. Seems like the most interesting thing here. That and however Occult Crescent is going to be. That's the most interesting thing to me as a person not actively raiding. But I know a lot of y'all are looking forward to the new raid tier. Finally. Were these planets affected by the final days? I would assume so. I mean, by the sound, the Song of Despair, I think affected everyone. We had a unique protection against it, but I would imagine that cosmic exploration would take us to various messed up worlds that finally have a chance to grow, and we're going to facilitate that process. Yeah. Okay, cool, cool. We'll see what happens in the live later tomorrow. There's gonna be gameplay shown and a trailer, so that should be cool. Interesting. Okay. I am cautiously optimistic about the future. And I'll probably look over this, special side and stuff tomorrow. Yep. Huh. Okay. Are you not getting up to watch live tomorrow? I decided not to. Because I feel like it's kind of crazy to ask mods to do that. It's 5 a.m. Like, it's not a good idea. I'll just literally wait until a little later, and then I'll stream normal time. Yeah, I thought about it, and it's just like I just don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's necessary. Yeah. I don't want to put that kind of pressure on people. Like, why? Like, can't you wait literally 5 hours, 6, maybe a little more than that? I think it's okay. So, by the way, do you like my druid outfit and stuff? Do you like my druid? Isn't it so pastel and nice? Isn't she so cute? Yeah. Yeah. I think she looks really cool. I love this outfit. I guess. Hey! Hey! Where are your eyes? Well, she's a night warrior, meaning that her eyes turn black and dark because, well, really, it makes more sense if you are a night creature that you would have those type of eyes, right? That's how their eyes are in nature.
Thank you, Optimus Prime.
I'll show you an example. Like, the monkeys and stuff have, like this. Can you see this monkey? I'll show you it. Look at that. It's like that. Yeah. Koala STP, thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate that so much. And Black92, thank you for the 8-month resub. I appreciate you. I'm using those shoulders in the orange color on my troll druid. These shoulders are not... They're easy to get, but they're also not. Because it is from Aberrus Mythic, which you need a group for, even now. You need a lot of people to go in there and do it, to get the pieces of this set, which kind of sucks. Okay. Because then you have to roll against other people. Let's see what's in my vault. Probably nothing good. Probably nothing too good. Ooh. Siphoning light. What? This seems great. The taking damage is a high chance to brand your assailant, dealing 84k fire damage and healing you for 50% of the damage dealt. Yeah, I want that. I have one, but it's worse. This is hero track. Yeah. Yeah. good. Pants are part of the set? Yeah, the pants are part of the set. Here it is. It's Pants of the Autumn Blaze. The top is not part of the set. The top is actually extremely easy to get. You need to go to Orgrimmar, and there's a vendor that sells this top for like a silver maybe. And you can use it on any character, obviously, on your account. So it's a great thing to have. It's very versatile. It's a halter top. As for the pants, you would need to go to your collections and go to the sets and check Aberrus, because it's here for Mythic. Currently, I only have the pants, the boots, and the shoulders. But I really want that chest piece. Look how cute that is. I need that. And I also really want the belt. I think the belt is very cute also. The little paw print, and it's pink, and it's made of wood. I like that. It's good. Actually, the cape is also great. But I kind of like the cape that I'm going with. It makes it even more fun. Pastel color. Yeah, I really love this cape. It's my new favorite cape. So, yeah. Would anyone want to maybe do a mythic dungeon or something? I've never tanked a mythic dungeon before though, so I'm a little shy about it. Yeah. If you want to tank, I'll just go on a different character, though. Outfit looks really cool. Thank you so much. It's Aberrus Mythic. Aberrus Mythic pants. And, shoulders. To go there, you have to go to Group Finder, Legacy, and look there, or, like, make a group in there for Aberrus Mythic. There's a full run actually going on right now on E for Aberrus Mythic, but I'm not going to do that at the moment because I don't have a lot of time. Oh, Lento. Here. Hey! Hey! Hey, what's up? Why you're not in the guild? Did you need an invite back in the guild? Hey, what's up? No pressure if you don't. It's okay. I'm on EU right now. Yeah. Okay. Let me turn on the music in the video game. Where is the music that's playing right now? Oh. Oh my god, I lost track of it. I have so many tabs open. I can't even find where it is. Okay. I don't still have that monkey on the screen, do I? No, okay. Good. Okay, cool. You want to do Mythic Dungeon? But, like, M0, I guess, is what I should start with. Baby one? I need baby mythic to learn things. Okay, have. Babby. I need to get rid of the default Blizzard healing text and damage text. How do I do this? Because it's very annoying. Display. Raid frame. This is not here. Combat is I assume where it would be. Power resource. I don't know. I can't find it. Scrolling combat tech. Oh, I found it. Okay, that should get rid of it then, huh? I think it did. Okay. Do we still need more? Yeah, we need more. I'm baby. What's the easiest mythic dungeon that I can do right now? The easiest one. That's like, I can't screw up. Rookery? Okay. Oh, let me pick up the new quest for the week.
Communication initiated.
Operation Floodgate.
Begin speaking.
Time walking. It's time
We're
walking.
still processing the data in the archive and restoring
Yeah.
But
Yay.
the discs we've recovered so far
I
in the
love
archive
time
itself are
walking.
unusable. Finding more of these discs
Okay,
are a
we are
priority.
full,
We
so I
must
guess we're
reclaim
going
our memories. Return what you find to date.
to the
He is
Rookery.
assisting me in rebuilding the archive.
It's... What the hell? Why isn't my mouse working? Oh, that's not good. Oh no! My keyboard works. Shit. Oh no. Let me check if it's working at all. No, it's not. Oh my god, let me try to exit the game. And then go back. Heck. That's bad. What should I do about Rookery before I go in there? Is there like, you know what would be helpful? You know what I need? I need an add-on that's like a notepad that will pin. I can pin to the screen. What the hell? Am I... Don't you remember my username? I click play from the launcher. Hi, Vinion. Good to see you. Hi. Gonna go rest a bit. Get some good rest, Nick. Make sure you stay hydrated. So. Man, I'm having a worse hair day. Sometimes my hair just looks great when I wake up. Other times, it is just a disaster and I don't even know what to do about it. Hi, Zep. Does the voiceover add-on you have replace original voice quest? Oh, no, it doesn't. It only does those that's not voiced. That would be terrible if it did that. Yeah, don't worry. It does not do that. You need to clear the first room with the side ads. Well, yeah, yeah. That's info from normal. But that's a good tip. Okay. Y'all, my mouse stopped working. My mouse stopped working. Be open Logitech app. I'm so sad. What do I do? This mouse is discontinued. Loading resources. Okay. Yeah, fixed. I fixed it. It's working. It's working. It's working. Yay. Oh, saved. That was scary. Okay. Ready? There was a Windows update last night. Oh yeah, that's right. That's probably what happened.
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been
Oh,
breached
bear.
and the Storm Riders corrupted.
Let me get the cookie for myself.
Hurry! If we free these Storm
Okay, are we actually ready?
Watch your...
We don't need to pull anyone else, right? No. Okay, so far so good. I'm doing it. I am doing it.
Watch your...
Where's the orb? Oh, I see. That's, okay. Oh! Okay. So we're not on any timer. We don't need to
While you
be
go
stressed.
to the roosts, I will distract
that.
them here. We can link up.
I think I do have backup mouse, but I don't remember where I put it. They don't make the G600 anymore because they're dumb. This is because they're really dumb. And it's just horrible.
The title, the glory. It should have been mine, Pilgrim.
Dude, I need nameplates that will tell me when I lose aggro because that happened and I can't see that. That's not good. It's not good. Okay. I think Thrash is my main threat button for getting the enemies to attack me. We're learning. This is a journey.
Rental.
But I'm also going to pull everything I can at the same time, even though we are learning.
AOE incoming. Interrupt.
Oh,
Enrage.
wait, what do we need to interrupt? Something that I did not interrupt, for sure.
Rental.
Okay.
Interrupt.
I wonder if I'm hard to heal.
Enrage.
It's lightning surge.
AOE
I can dispel it
incoming.
in rage. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna pull it over here.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
The title. The glory. It should have
Watch
been
your
mine, Pilgrim. Okay. Oh! Honestly, can't we just tank going through that? I thought I could just tank going through the beam. Is that not the case?
Watch your step.
Okay.
AOE incoming.
Okay, it's not the case. You can't do that. It's not like you cannot do that. You
Watch your
cannot
step.
do that. Okay, let's just die.
Watch your step.
Yeah. Okay, I thought we wouldn't have to do that because we could just take the damage from the beam. Doesn't work that way in Mythic. My bad. We should clear all the ads first. Wow, that's annoying. You have to clear every ad. Now you know. You did the same your first time? That's poo-poo. Okay. I do love Bear though.
Rental.
Bear is very cozy. It's warm and cozy and
AOE incoming.
cuddly. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Rental.
Have nose. Have plays a lot of bear. Man, I hope I don't get hit by a tornado tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Saturday. Oh my god. How do I get them to attack? Ah! This is fine. This is good. I got it under control. I got it under control. Man, I got too much rage. I need to be spending it on stuff. Okay. We survived that. Now all the ads are dead. We can kill the boss. Simple. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong button! Oh my god!
Watch your
Oh
step.
my god, I accidentally shifted out!
Watch your step.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that!
Watch your step.
Hey, do I need to always combine Rage of the Sleeper with that, like, puddle of moonlight ability? I help you move with Stampeding Roar.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Okay.
Watch your step.
I love, love, love these new AoE markers. Thank you, Blizz.
Watch your step.
You have to kill stuff
Watch
in
your
Mythic. I know. I thought the point is to skip
Watch
as
your
much
step.
crap as possible. It's like the D&D DM dilemma, which is your goal is to create cool and interesting enemies, but the player's goal is to avoid the enemies. Oh my god, why you scare me like that? Oh, 636. Dang. Huge. Huge. 674 extra agilities from that by itself. Damn. Amazing. Those gloves are gonna be gripping hard. I'm having an issue. Okay.
Pulling in.
Whoa! Okay. I pulled a lot, and I thought I was gonna die, but I have 8 stacks of iron fur. I'm basically immortal bear. I'm unkillable. You know what's good about bear? It's furry, like bunnies. Forest creature. Like a bunny is as well. So that's a strong argument in its favor. Only bears? Yeah. Yes. True.
Pulling in.
Man, I feel like I need a much better nameplate add-on.
Dispel.
Because this is not ideal situation. Like, the number that shows my number of thrash stacks is
Pulling in.
extremely tiny. And I really hate that. so...
Pulling in.
No pulling in. Okay. God, these
Pulling in.
things are hard to kill. They're a lot. They're strong. It's not like normal where you just run all the way through this room in like a mad frenzy. I'm trying to be more careful than that. Okay, we avoid a sleepy voice.
Pulling in.
Okay.
Pulling in.
Woo! I don't want to pull the things on the side. This is scary. Should I move them back into the stairwell?
Pulling in. Pulling in.
We got it. If you want backseat, that's what I'm doing. I'm spinning the rage on Ironfur. I'm doing it. That's why I have this weak aura, so that I know how many stacks of Ironfur that I have, and it will help me keep track of that. Yeah. I have a raise at the moment as well for the AoE.
This rookery by
Oh
right.
crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Target you. Watch me.
They're all pulled. I think that's normal, actually. It's okay. They all died very fast. It scared me.
Target you.
What do I do about this chaotic corruption? Like, I'm taking the boss, so...
Pulling in.
Crushed by my
Run.
power.
Watch
Your
where.
death is my directive. Share.
Crap. I got hit by that. I got hit by that. I hope you don't get hit by a tornado any day, but I'm
Pulling in.
just a nice person. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that. There is a uncomfortably high chance
Watch where.
Your death is my directive.
of being hit by a tornado. Yeah, I can't see. I just can't see my buffs that good. It's too tiny. I need a plater that's for bear. For the bear. Oh, he leaves the puddles.
Death is my directive.
Okay.
Blessing.
He's leaving the puddles that, like, are bad.
Target you.
Stay.
I deserve this power.
Okay. This is fun. This corruption jumps 3 times to different players based on proximity. Oh, you do not want to take it 2 times out of the 3. You should only get it once. Okay. That's good now. That's good to think about. Tanks can take it twice. It wasn't even on my radar. I haven't checked out the tactics one, no, but I will today. You can take it first and last person, but not in immediate succession.
Watch
Okay.
wave.
I assume it leaves a debuff. Ah! I was not noticing it,
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down.
which is bad.
But there are more survivors to rescue.
Do you have
The
a safe
lift
spot
is
to go
out.
to if things
If
get
we
bad?
want to keep going, we will have to
No,
go down
because-
the Storm Rider way.
Like
Follow me.
if I wanted to go to my parents, they're also, I think, in the storm. Well, my dad. Okay.
What is that? What did Gorin bring here? We have to take it down.
How many of these guys can I pull now? Ah. Oh my god. Well, I don't want to pull too many. Ah.
Watch wave.
Ah. My nose itches. One void stone at a time. That's all that matters. Okay.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Well, this one's almost dead. I might as well clear it before we go. The next one. Okay. Ah. My nose is just so much.
Watch wave.
It's because I'm trying to not touch it. And pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, well, I'm not, clearly. That's my fault. I'm pretty sure it's my fault.
Watch wave.
I'm inexperienced, and it shows. I must have lost track of my stacks of iron fur. And like, I know I had stuff I could have used, but I didn't. Because I'm learning. That's why it's good to learn in a guild environment, you know. I don't know if I can pull such a crazy amount at my gear level. I feel like I might be a little under geared.
Watch wave.
And so I shouldn't go crazy with the pulls yet.
Watch
I
wave.
think my current plan for these tornadoes and stuff. This doesn't sound like a good plan, what I'm about to describe, but the current plan that I had was I would pay attention to the news, and then
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
if it turns out tornado coming, then I will get my animals and go somewhere else. But the problem with this plan is that I worry I won't actually have enough time to evacuate. I mean, statistically, it's a very tiny chance that I would actually be hit, but it is a chance. Like we have had tornadoes on my road. fairly frequently.
Watch wave.
So yeah,
Watch wave.
it's not good. Oh, you know what probably killed me before was getting hit by one of these stupid orbs.
AOE incoming. Watch your
I
step.
bet that's what happened.
Watch wave.
Okay. Whoa! Hey! Oh, wow, that was so cool! Did you see that? Dragon flew down there and rescued it out of the water. Wow, that was badass. Wow. Wow, that was so neat.
Defensive.
Oh! I don't... Okay.
Watch your step. Defensive.
I got defensives. No problem. I got that. Ah. I need more rage though. Wait, what? Where y'all? Am I missing something?
Defensive. Defensive.
Okay, no, we can't.
Watch your step.
3,309 says grab the
Target
verbatim
you.
and go to a nearby public building with a basement or well-built walls.
You're targeted with Storm Rider's charge. What? I've never seen that before. This is a mechanic I don't know about. What is that?
Defensive.
Blue circle, go on blue rock. Okay. Thanks. Got it. Okay. I got loot again. Wow, I'm so lucky. I got loot 2 times. Poop of the Blighted. Massive upgrade. 626. Yeah. I got 2 things. Okay. A good place to tank this boss is here. Okay. Yeah, good idea. Because he put the Blast of Void beam on me. Yeah, I'm honestly, maybe I should get a hotel for Saturday and like not be here to find out if I'm gonna get a tornado or not, because there is a pretty serious risk that I'm facing for Saturday. I need to find like, I need to get out of the general area with my animals. It's during the day, so I maybe don't need to get a, I just need to like not be here for that. Yeah. I'm a little, like, I could die, honestly. If a tornado hit my house, it's a serious thing. Obviously, it's a small chance, but it's not that small. It's like, is it worth
Thank you, Optimus Prime.
taking stupid risks? How close are you to the Gulf of America? The Gulf of what? I am very, very close to the Gulf of Mexico. Your bathroom not secure? The thing is, if the tornado is severe enough, it won't matter if I'm in the bathroom. Or not. Where are we going? Can do Cinderbrew next. Priory? Okay. Priory. How do we get there? Teleport to... Oh. I just got hit, and then I fly. Oh, you did your first M+ today. That's great, it's Saint. Which one was it? Were you tanking? Okay. It's not, okay. I'm on my way there. Yeah, I hope it went well. Let me move my... I mean, I feel like I did kind of okay. We'll see how this next one goes, which I know less about. We beat the timer by the skin of our teeth. 1:30 left. Wow. Well, you beat it. That's pretty amazing. Oh. Okay. Hallowfall. Epic. Zone. Are y'all excited for the patch stuff that's coming? The Nightfall thing? I am, because I want that cat. I want that gray cat. Now, bad. That's how you can get it. For me, it's really all about that cat. Oh. Okay. Ready?
The expedition built the Priory as a place
Let's
to
go.
contemplate the mysteries of Beledar. But of late, the devotees have become secretive.
I want to pull Mo.
hostile. The god sought to kill you. Captain Dale Cry is protecting something. Each of his lieutenants bolsters his tactics. Draw them away and defeat them.
Crowd control.
Watch your step.
Okay, might have pulled too many. I might have pulled too many. I think they're coming. Oh, they're coming. They are coming.
Crowd control. Watch your step.
Watch your step.
Crowd control.
I just buffed myself.
Crowd control.
Okay. We
Watch your
survived.
step.
I don't know how. That was a little bit scary and sketch. But we did that. Whew, dang. That was a bit much. I would rather not fight the guard captain at the same time. Look at this one butthole who's just shooting
Watch your step.
from over there. Wow, that's so annoying.
Watch your step.
How do we... What I
Crowd
need is
control.
grip. Okay. I
Crowd
need the
control.
grip button. Like a Death Knight. There's the guard captain. He's kneeling. Okay, he's moving away. Typhoon
Watch your step.
is not... Oh, I need to go over there and like... push him into the pack. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Zepla, for the captain. Yeah. You stand on the first step here with your back to the fountain. Yeah. You don't get knocked back. But my butt is so gigantic. Okay, let's... I'm pulling it.
Knocking back.
Heck, he got me. He got... I'll try again.
Knocking back.
That worked. That worked. Good tip. I did not get knocked.
Knocking back.
Okay.
Shane, ma'am, your training grounds.
Do we have to pull those or not? We can avoid. Yeah. Okay. I got him.
Spread. Watch your step.
Woo! Oh!
Watch your step.
Yo, it's
Watch your
damage
step.
on myself.
Spread.
What's the main class
Watch
you
your
play,
step.
Zep? I honestly have serious alt
Watch your
issues,
step.
but I'm narrowing it down the more I play, I find. I find that the more I play, I go back to the same classes the
Spread.
most. And for me, that is Shaman. Shaman is when I play a lot.
Watch your step.
I play Enhancement
Spread.
and Resto. And I started playing Bear
Watch your
Druid a
step.
lot more. I'm learning about Bear Druid. And I also play Hunter, but I feel like I never get a
Spread.
chance to play Hunter. Because I always have to tank or heal. But I like Marksman a lot. Can we avoid pulling those? There's such a good song that plays in here. It's honestly amazing. I'm gonna try to not
Watch
pull
your
more
step.
than this. I feel weak. I'm gonna be careful. Okay, we got him. We got them all. Ah!
Watch your step.
Wow, that was really scary. That was really scary. Okay. Love bear too much to play anything else. Oh,
Watch your
really? I mean, I can understand it after playing it a little bit. I find it to be very cozy and straightforward, which is also Druid has a lot of interesting like tricks up your sleeve. Druid is just such a powerhouse class overall. There's so much you can do on it. I feel like if you can't decide on a class, Druid is such a solid choice. It's perfect for people that can't decide.
You won't peel off anymore. You must defeat Dale Cry.
Tainer, the intruders defile the altar of the sacred flame.
Okay, we're gonna avoid those guys right there. Tainer! Oh no, Tainer! Good. Interrupt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Watch your
Hand
step.
to these heathens.
We did not actually pull the other guys. I'm surprised. I can interrupt with Typhoon too, but I don't want to knock him back.
Peel off anymore.
Hold. I see their gambit. They seek to ambush me without my lieutenant.
These are the ones I need. Yeah, but I don't want to run in and get them. This is like a whole maze I've got to navigate. Okay, fuck it. Uh-oh. Kitty. Careful, Kitty. Oh my god, Kitty.
Watch your step.
Kitty, no. Kitty! I'm
Watch
trying
your
to take... Oh my
Hand
god.
control.
Oh my god, Kitty. Kitty, please. Just lay down right there, alright? Cat fix. Yes. We good? Okay.
Ours is the true path for the Arathi.
Defensive.
Okay, boo boo.
Defensive.
Boo boo,
Watch your
please.
step.
Spear aims true. My fang and claw.
Interrupt.
Lay down, boo. Oh!
Defensive.
Oh no.
Defensive.
Oh no.
AOE incoming.
Eliminate these
He's
vermin.
laying next to the keyboard and he's rubbing his head all over my hand on the keyboard. I can't. Okay, just don't rub your head
Defensive.
on the keyboard, okay? Oh my god.
Defensive.
Feel ember. My
Watch your
spear
step.
aims true.
Yes, good boy.
Interrupt.
You're a good boy. Yeah.
Defensive.
Okay.
Defensive.
Okay, I think he's chilled out. I think he's chilled out.
Defensive. AOE
Lieutenant,
incoming.
Eliminate these vermin. My fang and claw.
Watch your
Spear
step.
aims true.
I need a camera for so y'all can see this.
Spawn.
Oh my god. How did I just die suddenly? What the fuck? Hurl spear. 5 million. Oh.
Dalcry was an Arathi hero. How could the Priory force him to turn against Hallowfall?
Cat weaving. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. It's Saint. Thank you for subbing, by the way. I really appreciate that. Oh! Oh my god, thank you. That's huge. That's huge. Huge upgrade. Okay, pull 2 groups at a time. I always maintain iron fur. This is my #1 priority.
Are these still strikes, lackeys? Guards! Guards!
Oh my god. But I have to get it first. Is this 2 groups? Or is it just 1? How many stacks of iron fur do I actually need at a time?
Watch your feet.
Oh my god.
Watch your feet.
Boom, please. Okay. Listen. My bear. Oh, he wants so much love. You can lay down right here, it's fine. Okay. Let's... Let's get the... What do you see back there?
Watch your
Wait, what do you
feet.
see behind me?
Interrupt.
Wait,
Watch your feet.
what's going on behind me that disturbed you so much? Oh no. This is so distracting.
Watch your feet.
This is horrible. Okay, okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. No, he's creepily staring at the wall.
Soon, the true faithful will arise, and the Arathi will be mighty.
Okay, we're doing it.
Watch your step.
Oh, he's put his little head on my wrist. The other day, like, you know how sometimes whenever you plop down on the couch and you like bam, you know, you hit the couch really
Watch your
hard
step.
when you plop. You ever done that? You know what I'm talking about? The couch plop. Well,
Watch your feet.
well, Boo did that yesterday to my monitor while he was flopping on the table. He plopped his ass. Like, I thought he broke the monitor for real. I really thought he did, but he didn't. But he slammed his ass so hard against the monitor for plopping his butt on the desk.
Those who oppose the Emperor will fall at our feet. By the Emperor's will!
Oh my god. He's got his entire weight on my left hand. I don't mind. He's just a very loving boy.
Flame cleanse you!
You know? He needs a lot of attention, and I don't mind
Interrupt.
having a little... He's like my co-streamer. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't have any iron fur up. I did not have iron fur up. I need to pay attention better to that. I'm learning. Okay? I'm learning to play.
Watch your step.
Guide my hammer!
Wait, what did you just say? Take boss away from hammers. Oh!
By my flame cleanse you.
Okay.
By
Interrupt.
fire.
Soak the
I am
circles.
healed.
What? Why don't you tell me that before the thing? I need to start watching videos before I start tanking these things. Cause like, if
Watch your
I
step.
have zero knowledge.
Hammer.
You did? Oh, I couldn't see the chat.
The flame
That's my fault.
empowers me. Shielded by
Yeah, I need to study this next time.
first defeat.
Because
Murpray has warped the priory from a
My
place
cat.
of contemplation to an uprising. Why?
excuse me, Zeb, you are the
She has
co-streamer.
always preached of the strength of the Emperor's will.
He's the main
To turn
streamer. I think so.
against us is madness.
He's currently put his entire body in front of the chat box. So if anyone has anything to say in chat, I can only see it because of the chat bubbles. This is horrible. Boo! Don't lean against that. Oh my god, don't break the monitor. Okay.
Interrupt.
Are you blaming Boo for not seeing the chat? I mean, yeah, he's physically... I can't see shit over there. I can see your chat though, don't worry. I can see Twitch chat. No problem. It's in a different spot. Boo HQ.
Thank you, Optimus Prime.
Culinary, thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate that.
Belladar
Thank you
is
for your
the
support.
crucible. It burns away weakness. Its blinding light reveals the strength.
I really need
we
another
Arathi
camera
lacked.
so you can see this.
Army
This
of
is
the risen,
ridiculous.
The Arathi will defeat the Nerubians, conquer Kazalgar,
I'm
and
gonna move
subjugate
them
the
out
world.
here.
No, such heresy. They defile the sacred flame by animating the dead. They are no
Okay.
better than the Kobis.
Interrupt.
Okay. Okay, okay. He's... Okay. Got it. This was a little tricky, but I think moving them into the hallway was a good call. Yes. Alright. Do we have to pull everything here? Or not? You LOS pull all of them. Oh shit, there's a... They are coming. Maybe I can just deal with them here too though.
Interrupt.
Yeah, I can just do this. That's good. All right.
Interrupt.
Boo is actually laying on the table next to the keyboard, staring at me, swishing his tail, thinking about what he's gonna do next. It's a kind of a crazy change because my other cat is terrified. Like, she's super camera shy and she never wants to be on the stream. but this one is totally different, completely opposite.
Interrupt.
He wants to be streaming, like, via. If he could talk to you, he would. At least he doesn't know how to unplug the computer. Well, last night, I left my computer on sleep mode.
No Arathi leaves the Emperor's service, even in death.
Okay. Because I needed to save some stuff, and I wasn't sure if it would save. I was just tired, and I put it on sleep mode. And then in the middle of the night, I wake up because I can see the computer,
Interrupt.
like, blinding light turning on and off. And I can see his butt, like, he's putting his butt on the keyboard, turning on the computer. He's just shaking his ass on the keyboard, butt rolling. I had to wake up at like 3 or 4 in the morning, go in there, turn the computer completely off.
Interrupt.
Was he playing WoW? Yes. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to tank this for me. He's got practice from last night. I think he loves WoW because the other day I did a split stream and I didn't see him for the entire morning when I was 14. When we swapped.
The sacred flame will
And then he finally came out. Hung out with me. I mean, y'all were there for that day.
Watch your step.
sacred flame. My place be
Blinding light,
purified.
face away for this.
AOE incoming.
Okay.
Face away.
My
3, 2,
flame.
1. Watch your step.
Take you.
Got it. That's easy. I don't want to use the big cooldowns until,
AOE incoming.
like,
My place be purified.
Face away. 3,
My flame.
2, 1. Watch your step.
Take you.
until she goes up there. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. It's thinking and learning new things at the same time is hard, and talking is hard. Okay, here we go.
Interrupt.
Wow, y'all are so good. You killed all those things before they even got up on the stairs.
My place
Wow,
be
amazing.
purified.
Amazing.
AOE incoming. Face away.
Okay.
The Empire
Hooray.
see you burn.
Awesome. Good job.
It is done. These zealots no longer steer our faith towards destruction.
Rolling butt on keyboard. He's ready for Ret Pally. Did it. Okay, let's get out of here. That's my Onara hearth. That's a cool one. I love the different hearthstones you can collect. Oh. Oh, you worried I'm going somewhere? I'm not. Boo boo. Okay. Now expect to see you taking tent. Tomorrow I think might be too soon. I need gear, right? 628 is awesome though. Okay. Why is this moving? 640 is sensible for tanking 10s. Not ready for that. I need to learn more about the encounters and bosses before I can do that. Yeah. How do you gear alts for this patch? But I would assume that you do some delves. Do some delving. Those are pretty straightforward and accessible to do. You can do those solo if you want. You can do what we're doing right now, which is in mythics, low mythics. Yeah. Yeah. I might actually head out here today. I'd like to continue, but I don't know if I can because I really need to finish writing before Saturday because of the storms coming on Saturday. Oh, Stonewall has to go anyways. Alright. In that case, I will be seeing y'all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out today, Bun Buns. It was a great time as always, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Boo Boo, do you want to say bye to the stream? Boo Bear. Boo Bear. He doesn't. He's a sleepy boy. I need a camera. Y'all, I need another camera for this. How can this work? Like you to see him. Oh, there we go. There we go. He purrs. Oh my god. He put his little paw on my hand. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, Boo Boo. Okay. You're leaving. Oh, what a special boy. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Take care, everybody. We need a cat cam, for real. For real. Bye.